yesterday because Aiden did that. When he was coming off, he fell.
Yeah.
Like out of the boards. He's like, "Cave, it's Cave." Everybody falls. Everybody does the. Right, you send a link to my family.
Yep. That's not true. I don't know what it is here. For the semifinal matchup, let's get you caught up on the action and what we've been up to. So your boys started the weekend with an overtime loss, 4-3. I think it showed up as 5-3 on some of the things. That doesn't really make any sense. But it was 4-3 was the overtime loss. Good game, kind of a really, really physical game. Our boys kind of found their rhythm late, and that was good. And then we came back with 2 games yesterday. First game yesterday was tied actually 3-3 up until late into the third period, and a barrage of goals sent your Jr.Canes to the W. I think they won that game 7-4. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it was. And then a great game yesterday afternoon, probably our most dominant game where we really controlled the pace, and we win. Oh, what that was, 8? It was 7 again. It was 7, wasn't it?
What's the last score?
Last score of the game, I think it was 7. Was 7-2. 7-2. So 7's a lucky number here for the boys. 7 wins on the pass line coming out, but you don't want 7 after the pass line. So we've boys are all fired up and excited. It is a bright and early morning, so everybody up and here at 6, so up at 5 probably. I'm sure all of the boys brushed their teeth this morning. I'm positive of it. It's one of those things you got to make sure you do. The semifinal pits us against the Hollydell Hurricanes. So it's hurricane on hurricane. So there's a lot of that. The Hollydell Hurricanes will go on their black helmets, white sweaters, black shorts, and white socks. Your Carolina Jr.Canes with the red hats, black sweaters, red shorts, black socks. All right, the buzzer goes, the boys are all there. Everybody's still shooting. Boys had video session last night that Tell them to play hard. Coach Nick, very poised. Head's kind of shaking. 1, 2, 3, Canes, and we break. Here we go. Let's pit her. Let's pat her. Don't you forget to get at her. 16 minutes on the clock. Semifinal game. We're ready to rock and roll it. Starting out here. Number 6, JJ. 97 is Coop Craig. 10, the gunslinger Aiden Hosteller. The Cinco and CP30 in the back. Looks like my girl Emily there in the goal. Here we go. The slow toss. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on. Puck gets dropped. Oh, JJ. Oh, right away. Right away, looks like we're going to have a penalty to JJ off the face-off there. I'm not sure. Interference. That was fast. I'd have to tell you that I'm not briefed on the Guinness Book of World Records, but maybe the fastest penalty in a youth hockey game I've ever seen. Yeah, I mean that was off the puck drop. Not sure. JJ has been absolutely clinical in the face-off circle. Surprising. Okay, here we go. Now we've got Rigney and DeRusso to go with CP30 and the Cinco. Hollydell wins it back. Hollydell back to the point. Rigney giving some pressure. Now outskates the Cinco. Stick to side there by Emily. Behind the goal is Hollydell. Hollydell tries to pop out there in a set piece, but didn't work out. Now Hollydale's moving it around. Canes are staying in their box. They're doing exactly what they should do. Cleared out in front of the goal there. Good save there by Emily. Now back to the point, but Hollydale does hold it in high into the corner, and Cinco skates to it. Uh-oh, puck stops moving. Cinco now tries to throw it out. This one's coming for Tyler. Tyler now in the fight. Good job, Tyler. Kicked over to the side now. CP30 is going to try to get to it, and the puck just hops his stick, but now he's, oh, nice job. CP30, great physical play, great poke check, and wins it. He swings it and tries to get out of the zone. It does clear the, oh no, ref says no, it does not clear the zone, surprisingly. Now we do, that does it. CP30 now, great job catching that puck and ripping it out of the zone. 32 seconds left on the penalty to number 6, 14:48 left in the first. 0-0 is the score. Number 3, Sorello, Jose, Simon, and Benny all skate onto the ice. Canes are killing here in the first part of the first period. Picked up there by Benny behind the goal, and Benny Boo. Benny handles it backhand forehand. Benny still handling it, throws a beautiful pass to Simon. Simon throws it just wide of the goalie, and so we're going to get icing again. Icing, that's good for cakes and bad for hockey all the way back over here. 14:36, 20 seconds left on the penalty. Boza now out, leaving Taylor, Sorello, and Benny. Good job by Benny there. Great poke check. This one, Taylor's going to come to it. Simon now they're going to push it down behind the goal. Ant's going to clear out the front of the goal nicely, and that puck goes all the way back to the point. Good. Now Anthony coming. Anthony now denying Uncheer. Good. The guy had to flip it over his stick, and that went all the way back again. Go get it! Good, nice body there by Ant. Thrown around there in front. Good kill there by the Canes. Kicked around to the outside. Uh-oh, they're almost exits, but doesn't. And then Benny comes and picks it up behind the goal. Uh-oh, Benny met there by a Hollydell Hurricane. Good stuff now. Traffic in front and kicked aside by Rudy Boza. A nice skate save there by Rudy. Anthony tangled with the guy in front. Oh, quick little player there, number 5, who gets into the middle, and Benny poke checks it away. Good job. Back door! Back door! Back to the point now. Hollydale has absolutely taken up residence in our zone. This is not a rental. They are there for long. There goes Nikki. Nikki now from a pass from Simon. A pass back to Simon from Nikki. We finally enter their zone. Backhand shot and melted down by the Hollydell Hurricane goalie. Our first shot on goal and maybe our first visit to their zone. My goodness. They had absolutely taken up residence in our zone. It was a little nerve-wracking there. Outskates Braga. That's Mr. T, Jose, Maximilian, and Joseph. Joseph with a new twig. That twig is made of unicorn bones and paid for with therapist copays. I mean, it's a beautiful twig. Unbelievable. One down into the zone there by Max, who held the zone. Now we're going to try to have good work there. Now Jose goes. Great pickoff there by Braga. Braga now on the skate. He's going to chip it up and go. He's into the corner now. Whoa. Whoa, that's the gentleman came to introduce himself to Braga, and Braga let him know. Now Max at the point with the puck. Uh-oh, this one comes off his stick. And a battle ensues that Hollydell comes away with. Nice there by Jose to interrupt the entry into the zone. He does almost do it again. And Hollydell enters the zone now. Mr. T picks it up, is crossing over. There goes those edges. Boy, he can skate. Swung aside to Jose, and Jose cross ice. Go get it! Oh, no. Joseph now. Joseph on the skate. Joseph and Maxwell calling for a change. Heard that one from here. Oh, nice work by Mr. T. Keeping in his own Mr. T. Oh, boy, he was a man all himself. He was all alone on an island, and he absolutely made it work. Good for him. Now Cooper goes back to Connor. Connor goes over to Cinco. Cinco goes up there to Aiden, and that's how you pass the puck. Aiden throws it in cross ice into the corner. Absolutely beautiful. Go back to him. Connor now tries to come to it. Disrupted there. 2-on-1 for the Cinco. Great work, Cinco! Feet! Picked up. Good job there. My guy Rigney now with the puck. Rigney throws over there to the gunslinger, Aiden Hosteller. Aiden Hosteller, we're giving him static in the zone as Hollydell tries to find an exit. Cooper Krieg now on the puck. Cooper 97 into the corner. Tries to go back, goes backhand. That's a much better one now. He puts it backhand hard to Connor. That's much better. And Connor puts it back into Cooper. Cooper loses the puck into his skates. And this one kicked around, and we're going to get into a foot race that Connor is for sure going to win. Good job by Connor there. Icing is the call. Good for Cakes and Bat for Hockey, and we'll get a face-off in the Hollydale zone. Blistering pace to start your first semifinal game here for your Carolina Jr.Canes. Outskates my guy 88, Simon Taylor. JJ back on the ice after a short stint there at the send-in. Nicky, Sorello, and Benny. One back cleanly to Benny, and Benny's going to load and rip. Oh, a good glove save. Good job, Benny. Good win, boys. All right, we're going to do it all against like Groundhog Day. Don't set your alarm. Here we go. 10:51 left in the first, 0-0. Hollydale does win this one. Back to Sorello. Sorello loads up, rips one just wide of the goal. Picked up by Nicky and right in front. There we are. Good job. Looking for the point there is Nicky. Nicky can't quite find it. Throws one up front. Probably one too many there. Just took a second long. That's going to go for icing on its edge. Oh, we're going to wave icing off, so Sorello does win the foot race to the puck. Picks it up, throws one just outside the, Simon's reach, but it does clear the zone. Simon picks it up now. Good, and Sorello, nice job. Sorello bodies him up and kicks it back to Benny, and Benny kicks it wide out to JJ, and JJ dumps it in. Now JJ's going to go on the skate, picked up there by Simon. Point! Sorello with the catch. Sorello with the shot. Oh! Again! Good poke check to keep it in. What do we got here? Holding. What do we got? We're going to get JJ for holding. Didn't see that one. 9:52 left. First period, 0-0. Shots are 4-3, and the Carolina Jr.Canes will head on the kill again. That's Coach Nick is going to have a quick discussion with the official. He says, hey, listen, I like you a lot. I think you're smart, and I appreciate what you're doing out there. I think that's what Coach Nick said. He said he liked him. I think they're going to catch coffee after this together. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the kill now. One around. Picked up there by Maximilian. Uh-oh. Dispossessed there. The Hollydell Hurricanes are back on the kill. Great job by Max. Beautifully done by Joseph. Now chipped out by Simon Taylor. Wonderfully done. Good start to the kill for your Canes. Joseph now going to come to the end of this puck as it tries to get dumped in. He's going to pick it up. Behind the goal he goes. Uh-oh. Got to move it here. There it is. Oh, yes, let's go. Simon now on a fast break here. Short-handed. Picked up there. Nicky now. Great shot. Oh, Nicky showing the rough ride of it. Max jumping in. Ooh. Nicky now picks this one up. We are on the kill, but man, we're now in their zone. Max keeps the zone nicely. Here we go, one-on-one here. Joseph's going to get into a foot race, and good job. Joseph shows the gentleman the outside. Politely exits the zone. Does Simon Taylor on a spinning backhand, and then trip. Icing is the. Oh, wait a minute. Simon had a little bit of extracurriculars there on the ground. He felt like he got chipped, and I think listen, I think what he said to the young man had some hair out of place, and Simon was trying to put it back. He was slicking the young man's hair back, and I appreciate that because he cares about people. That old boy has a heart, and he cares about people, and that's what it's about. You know what I mean? I'm almost sure that his face mask was smudged, and Simon was just trying to wipe it for him. All right, 5-on-3. We have lived in the penalty box at this point in time. 8:34, 0-0, 5-on-3. Icing, outside the zone. Icing. That's what I called it from here. On the mic. I called it, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, I called it. I had my hand up. I'm getting confirmation from Coach Braga. I will tell you, I've learned more from hanging out with the young man. I mean, he's my hockey aficionado at this point.
Does the audience know we have an athlete, tier 1 athlete calling the game?
Tier 1. I'm a tier 1 athlete. You guys should have seen me navigating bags and things yesterday. I was tightrope walking. The 5-on-3's over. 4-on-4 hockey. Minute 16 to kill. Burchett, Benny, Jose, and Rudy, and a good pass in the middle. Chipped up on a backhand. It goes in, and we kill the penalty off, but not the way we wanted to. Here we go. Braga, Rudy, Jose, Sorello, and Pendleton onto the ice. 8:16, 1-0 Hollydell Hurricanes. We're still having a discussion. The official now comes over to speak about. He's talking about the kind of coffee he prefers. Latte. That's not a latte machine. Is that a latte machine? They're making him a latte right now. All right, good stuff. He's got. Oh, we had a headset issue. Toronto called. Pendleton goes to chip that away, and boy, aggressive play by the Hollydell Hurricanes. And Pendleton now, great job there. Good, clean contact. Sorello out in front. Good work. Ties up the skater. Connor Pendleton picks up the stick. Cover him. Pendleton's on the skate now. CP30 now. Dispossessed there at the half wall and swung around. Jose, beautiful coverage. And then finds Sorello on the opposite side. And then Sorello goes back. Oh, beautiful to Boza. Rudy now. Rudy, loses an edge. Oh, tried to hold in, but hopped over the stick of Pendleton. Nothing there. Two offsides is the call. That's just a bit offsides. I don't know how to lay off pitches this close. All right, here we go. That's Mr. T, Cooper Creek, the gunslinger, Joseph Ferris and Maximilian. Maximilian now on the puck. Max chips it down and around. We got about 6 guys there, so it's good news. Picked up by Cooper. Cooper slings it over to Tyler. Tyler goes deep into the zone. Oh, just misses. A skating gunslinger there. Run around. That's great work. Oh, there he is. Max picks it up on a little bit of a chip there by DeRusso. And now Aiden, number 10, picks it up. And there goes Cooper. Cooper cross ice. Cooper now has to hold up and stay on sides and does so. Well done by Cooper. Backhanded put towards the goal. Backhanded again by Aiden. Aiden's been a bit of an assist machine this weekend. Aiden now picks it up, throws it perfectly into the middle. Tyler drops off to Ferris. Ferris tries to go D to D, but interrupted by the Hollydell Hurricanes. We got a tag up. Max gets it at center ice. Max goes cross ice to Tyler. Tyler off his stick, and the Hollydell Hurricanes jump it. Slung around now. Max back on the puck. Max should go. Yep, there he goes to Joseph. Joseph back to Max. Max to Aiden. Aiden almost and does exit the zone. Cooper, well done. Ducks the bump and then goes. Oh, what a pass to Benny. Cooper sees him cross ice. A great pass. Puck gets left behind. Tyler's in on it now. Benny throws it. Get it! Good, Ant. Keep it in. Good. Ant ties up 2 players and we keep the puck in. Now one around to the outside. Good poke check there by Cirillo. Disrupts it at center ice. In skates, good work. Now Cirillo's got to go play defense. That's his job, not to be at center ice with the puck. Benny, good job on a poke check there. Cooper, Krieg, and an absolute yard sale. Kids are down, skates are down. There's all kinds. Boards! Low to high. Cirillo now into the corner. Good job. Denied entry, and that kicked over to Cooper, Krieg. Cooper now into the opposite side. Cooper now wrist it. Cooper, a nice toe drag. Couldn't quite get the release there. This one won there by Ian Rigney. The Riggers. Rig throws it. Oh, just misses Cirillo. Just right, and Cirillo turns and deals it deep into the zone. Keeping the zone again now. One back out to the middle. Picked up beautifully off the bench now. Wonderfully done by Nicky, and then in front. That's the Carolina Hurricane goal! Number 10, the gunslinger, Aiden Hosteller. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! There it is. Wow, what great work. What great work. Nicky came in off the bench, and I was saying this to somebody else today, came in off the bench like a man possessed. Jumps into the zone, keeps it in the zone. It gets down over to Rigney, I think, or somebody, and then slipped over to Aiden, who stuck his nose into it in front of the goal, and that's a goal. 1-1 is your score. 5:08 left in the first period. Connor Pendleton, Caden Burchett, Ian Rigney, Simon Taylor on the puck now. Simon just wide, and then Nicky Michon out there. Connor deep into the zone. Uh-oh, they come away with it. Does Hollydale. Connor's on the horse to get back. Good work by Connor to back check, and Simon covering the defense. One around, picked up. Oh my. Oh geez, a loose puck there in front of Emily, but gets kicked out of sight. Connor's going to kick it up to Nicky. Nicky's going to chip it. Go back to Connor. Connor now. Good stuff to exit to the goal. Simon exits the zone, hops the stick of the Hollydale player, and Simon, number 88, is on it. Number 88, the number's so nice, he put it on his jersey twice. Throws it over to Nicky. I thought we had ourselves another goal. Good job by Ian Rigney there to pick that up. Nicky Michon kicks it over. Down to Simon and behind the goal. Body there by a big Hollydale player. Run around to the outside. Caden Burchett doesn't hold the zone, but does hold the puck, and now he throws it over perfectly to Nicky. Just came off the stick a little bit. Now it's back to the goalie, who flips it out. Here comes Connor Pendleton, one-on-one now with the skater. Good job by Connor. Kept him outside. Made an easy save for Emily, and a great save by Emily. Shots on goal, 8-9. We're the 8, they're the 9. Scores 1-1, 3:53 on the clock. First period. We're going to bring out Joseph, JJ, Braga, Jose. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. New players, I got to get it. New players. Joseph and Maximilian. Maximilian picks up the puck. I know I missed a player. Maximilian now tries to chip it around. Maximilian. Max is just a little guy. He's so short. Sometimes he just goes unnoticed. This one thrown over now This one over to Braga. Braga's on the skate. He looks like he wants it. Braga, great shot, and JJ! Oh! JJ went for the rebound. Good work. Now Braga back into it. He's going to throw it again. Good work. Great job keeping the puck low and playing the rebounds on your Carolina Junior Canes. Max on the pinch. Great job, Max, deep into the zone on the half wall. Uh-oh, realizes that the dog collar went off there and he came back. Max is coming back. Great work by Jose. Jose really physical there and trying to give Static to keep it in. Good job, Joseph Ferris with the chip. Picked up by Jose. Jose, nice dangle there, and then slips it over to JJ. JJ had a rivet. They got stuck. Big contact there. We lose a stick. One out and around. This one's for Joseph. Joseph's in a foot race. Joseph can skate, guys. He can skate. Nice job, Joseph. Good job, Joseph. Chip it. Oh, no. This one out in front. Kicked out. Good job by Sorrell to kick it out. Oh, no. From the point, kicked it out. And the Hollydell Hurricanes score from deep into the zone. Wow, that was almost blue line-esque. Deep shot. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first period. 2-1 to score. Referee's checking on Miss Emily. Sounds like she's okay. Rigney, Krieg, Hosteller, Sorello, and Benny Boo. Here we go. Outside now. Sorello's going to come to get this puck. Man on your back. Good job. Up to the point there to Hosteller. Sorello won the crossover race there. Now Sorello needs to come to the end of this one and does. He's behind the goal on his backhand. He's going to turn and oh god, that came off the boards in the back awkwardly. A one out in front. Boza now kicks it out. Good job by Rudy. Backdoor, son. Good. Yep, good. Now blocked beautifully, and Rudy's gonna. Oh, Rudy! Drop! Yes, sir! The Carolina Hurricanes have gone. The first power play is delayed call. We're onto the ice. One around. This one back in. Here goes the gunslinger. Get it back to him. Yes, sir! Oh, up and into that. A great shot by Benny that goes chipped up and over. All right, here we go. First power play of the day for your Carolina Junior Canes. We're going to bring out the DeRusso unit here. We've got Mr. T, Simon Taylor, Nikki, Sorello, and Pendleton, 3 and 30. Coach pulled Anthony over to have a chit-chat about the boards and whatever it was he did over there. I have no freaking clue what that was. Here goes Tyler. Tyler in the face-off circle wins it nicely. Oh, good. Nice job. Great hands by Connor Pendleton. That was a tough dealing. And now we're going to get 5-on-3 for a high stick. Yeah. Okay, we go 5-on-3 for your Canes. A minute and 38 left. Was a long 5-on-3 here. Keep the same unit out. They should move the puck around here. Move the puck. Face-off won by Hollydell. Chipped around. Sorello handles it. D&D. Sauces one right over neatly to Connor. Connor shoots one in the goal. We got to finish it. Oh, nice job by Connor to put it on frame. Back to the point. Off of the skates of Sorello. Shit, it was shimmy cocoa puffs. Good job, Connor Pendleton. Wow, Sorello absolutely had a tough run of it there. The puck came off his skates. Here we go. Come on. You're fine. Simon out. And there's a Simon out. Oh. Simon had an entry, but then pulled up. Next play. Let's go. Next play. Sorello now over to Nikki. Whoa, baby, that one got thrown in. That's a headhunter there for friendly fire right into his own bench there. And we're into the zone here on the face-off. Rudy out now for Simon on this unit. Tyler now in the center circle. Tyler, oh, one there by Hollydell. They're going to try to clear the zone again. This one spun around. Connor Pendleton picks it up. Go, put it to him. Good. Back to Sorello, handles that one. Goes down into the point. Yep, go back to him. Yep, there it is. Oh, wide open there. 29 seconds. Back! Two great shots, two great saves. Connor with a spin there. Good shot. All right, JJ now sliding into the center circle. Sorello, Pendleton, Boza, and Michon all still on the ice. 6 seconds left in the 5-on-3. 17 seconds left in the penalty. 24 seconds left in the period. Yep. JJ back to Connor. Connor, move it. Good, Connor. Good. Yep. Sorello down to Nikki. Nikki now tries to sneak one in there, but doesn't. Goes back to Connor. Center! Find him! Oh. This one thrown. Good. Back to the point now. The 5-on-3 is killed and the period is over. Waiting on you. All right, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Start of the second period. Joseph, Maximilian, Jose, Rigney, and Braga onto the ice. Oh, a little slippy. It's ice out there. It's slippy out there. Joseph, nicely done. Put it into the zone. Rigney now holds him up there, and then we try to dump it. Good kick ahead there by Joseph. Great job by Joseph to win that board battle. Got to keep winning those board battles. Those little board battles work. 2-1 is the score. Start of the second period. The Hollydell Hurricanes come to the period a little bit fired up. Oh, good communication. Joseph tells Braga to get it. Braga chips it over to Joseph, hops his stick, and now Joseph's going to go cross ice to exit to Jose. Jose picks it up and chips along the boards. One there again by Joseph. Joseph all over the ice here to start this second period. All over the ice. Good job. Went down and around, and Maximilian's going to pick this one up. Maximilian picks it up. There's a skate. Max throws to Braga. Braga chips ahead there to Jose. Jose neatly into the zone, using his speed. Great job by Jose to stick with it there. He got rough ride on the boards, but did fine. Icing is the call. It's good for takes and bad for hockey, and we'll bring out CP30, DeCinco, Coop, Hosteller, and DeRusso. 14:56 left. Here we go. Second period, 2-1 Hollydell. Back to Burchett. Burchett, wonderful stick there to keep that in the zone, but loses an edge. There it is. Hosteller comes for the assist, and he holds it in. He's going to bang it around there and hold it in there along the boards. Good job. Oh, a very physical play by Hollydell Hurricane. One around and then slap shot over there by Coop. That's on one out and around, and Connor's going to come to it. CP30. Nicely passed over to Hosteller. Hosteller to Cooper. Cooper. Oh, deflected shot. Good job. Tyler DeRusso covers. CP30's on a deep skate there. He's into the zone. He picks up the puck. Forehand, backhand. 30 still in the zone now, trying a wrap around. Coach Nick going to bring him over and talk to him, get a full line change here. Sorello, Woodring, JJ, Nikki, and who's on the far side? I got to give me a minute. It's probably somebody I should know. Simon Taylor. This one high and up and over Anthony's head. He's got a skater coming on him hard. He backhands it neatly over to Benny. Benny's going to turn. Benny's going to put it behind the goal and over to Simon. Simon's going to come to the puck there and pick it up and go cross ice to Nikki. Nikki's now on the skate. Nikki's going to pick it up. Nikki's going to move. Yep, find him. Oh, Nikki now skates into the zone. Good work. Nikki drops to Sorello, and Sorello rips one through sticks, bouncing almost to goal. Good job. In the traffic there and through sticks, no dice, and Simon goes and wins the puck in the corner. It should go back to Benny. He doesn't. Benny, a cracker of a shot there, nice and low. Picked up there by Nikki. Nikki's still looking. Good job there. Nikki drops it down to JJ, and JJ goes offwards hard, and Sorello keeps it in the zone, but the Hollydell Hurricanes win it. Thrown high to the other side, and Benny should be onto it, and he is. Benny chops at the first one there like a lumberjack, and then one down and around by Simon Taylor. It exits the zone. We do tag up. JJ does it. Benny's on it. Benny's into the zone. Benny on his backhand. Tried to win it there. JJ, oh boy, JJ cleared their zone. Skate hard, sit down. Anthony on his backhand. Rips one around. This one should be for Nikki, and Nikki does. Oh, just fans on the chip out. Nice job there. Benny now with disrupting. And then Anthony does clear the zone for us. They have to tag up. That gives us the opportunity. They give it to Dump, us the opportunity to get to the puck. So Rello's going to turn it over to Benny. Benny's going to be behind the goal with it. Benny, shoot. There it is. Good job, Benny. Benny's going to rip it around to JJ. JJ's going to pick it up and exit the zone on the skate. They're giving a rough ride near side. Anthony, good job. Great poke by Anthony there right at the blue line to keep it out of the zone as he goes for a quick change. Maximilian comes in. This one shot 2 goal by Simon. Good work. We're in the middle of a change. Players coming, players going. Get back here. Get back here. Good. Yep. Good job now. One down and around. The Hollydell is trying to enter the zone, but the Canes are absolutely not allowing it. Braga being a pest. Good job by Braga. Really nice hand-eye. Here it comes. Braga wants to put it in. Ryan chips one in the middle. This one's for Joseph. Joseph rips one low. Oh, blocked on the way in. Pick it up. Smack it. Smack it. Good job. A good shot there by Max. Good job. Maximilian's going to step into it again. Max going to throw it nice and low again. The goalie's going to melt it down. Good shift. Hey, a good start to the second period by your Carolina Junior Canes. They've been very active along the blue lines, keeping the puck in the zone here, getting it out over there. Very active. 11-11, 2-1 is the 11-11 second period. 2-1's the score. Hollydell leads 16-19 shots on goal. Hollydell was in behind. That's Rudy in there with Braga and Jose, Joseph, and Max. Icing is the call. That's good for Cakes, but bad for hockey, and we're going to come all the way back over to the other side. Brian Rigney loves the jokes. He's heard them all before, and he still thinks they're funny. My kind of guy. My kind of guy is consistent. He's a consistent guy. He likes the humor. Face off there, one. At the blue line, nice job by Jose to, again, care about the blue line and keep it in the zone. Max and Jose fighting to keep that blue line. This one chipped up and over. They want to start everything as a foot race. They want to create a foot race, and they did this time. Nice save by Emily and picked up by Rudy. Boza on the skate. Thank you. Went around. Boza now still on the skate. Boza still on the skate. Good work. Here we go. Nice job, Jose, to keep it in again. Jose. Yep, Jose thought he wanted to pass. Now he's going to correct himself. Think about it and then throw it. Yes, that's it. What a pass. Let's finish. Oh, just went wide. Just a bit wide. Man, oh man, that was close. I don't know if these goals are regulation size or what. Breakout pass there by Hollydell and chipped, and Connor Pendleton's going to come to it. Connor does come to it. On the cycle, Connor going to chip it to himself, then throw it to Jose. Oh gosh, and offsides is the call. Line change here coming on. My guy Rigney, the gunslinger, Cooper, CP30, Cinco. Back to Cinco. Cinco chips it out of the zone nicely. Gunslinger gives a little pressure. Here comes Cooper. Cooper's going to apply some pressure. We're very deep now. Good job. Good win there at center. And Hollydale making a mess of it along the boards, though. They are. Nice job. Just chopped that and swung aside. It's not there. It's not there. Yep. Good. Picked up there. Good work. Now here comes Connor. Connor's going to come to the end of that on his backhand. Going to throw it up the boards. Not quite out, and Cooper's going to help it. And now Rigney's going to help it. Rigney goes back to Connor. Connor. Ooh. That's all right. We're good. We're good. We're back behind it now. And here comes the gunslinger. Aiden Hosteller. Got it. Aiden, there it is, and we got it. It's a tip, and we'll head on the power play. Here we go. We're about the DeRusso line. That's going to be Nikki, Simon, DeRusso, Pendleton, Sorello. Minute 30 on the power play to tripping call to number 15 for Hollydale. Don't you be tripping. Won beautifully by Tyler. Back to walk. Sorello back there to Nikki. Comes bouncing hard off Nikki's stick, but he picks it back up. Beautifully done there by Nikki. Good composure. Right into him. A little give and go there. I thought we had it. Back. Go back. Go back. Nikki now throws one. Good. Anthony collects it while we tag up. Sauces one beautifully to Connor. Connor now into the skate. Coming to you. Nikki now in a battle there along the boards. Tyler as well. Tyler comes to assist. Now Nikki and Tyler both. They want to bang it off those boards, don't they? Kicked and held into the zone by Sorello. Well done. Connor comes to the assist. Anthony, another poke check to hold it in. Now one all the way back to the high point, and that's going to be to Tyler. Nikki now. Gets it in deep. One around. Simon begins to pick it up now. This one, yep, finish. Sorello, rip. Oh, great shot. Great job. 17 seconds left on the penalty to number 15. 7:45 left in the second period. 2-1 to score. All right. That's Boza into the center circle. One by Boza. Boza's in the middle. Boza's still on the skate. Oh. Here we go. Now one out. Penalty's about to end. Joseph Joseph loses an edge right there. Got tripped over by the blue line and now one around, and this one's going to get picked up by Braga, and Braga now has it. Braga does not exit the zone with it yet, but he's trying to, and he'd like to, and then Rudy's going to pick it up. Boza now in the state. Whoa, wow. There we go, we got that one. I don't think the parents appreciate that call. I don't think they liked it. I didn't think that was a penalty. Uh-oh, there we go. Okay, sorry, a lot going on here as stands. Just trying to figure out what was happening. So your Canes will go back on the power play. This is a roughing penalty, actually maybe a head contact. Yep, it is. It's 2 and 10. He's calling head contact. If you got 2 in the box, typically, right? If they go 2 in the box, they're 2 and 10. Is that what they're doing? Yeah. So it'll be a 2. It looks like, stand by here. We're not experiencing technical difficulties. We're experiencing understanding difficulties. Wait, is a third one coming into the box? Okay. I don't know what happened. But now there's 2 in the box. We're 5 on 3. No, there's 3 in the box. So one of those is a 10 and 2. One of those is a regular penalty. And if you ask me what for, I don't know. 7:53 left. We're at 5 on 3. The last 5 on 3 did not work out. But we're going to try it again. This one back. Come on, Luke. Good stuff. Boza holds it in the zone. That's the gunslinger himself, the goal scorer, Aiden Hollydell, who goes back to Rudy. Rudy's going to throw it back in there. Deep. And here comes JJ. JJ now goes cycling over to Cooper. This is how it's done. Put it back to the point. Good job by Rudy to get a shot off here. Now it goes back. We'll go back again. That's how it's done. We don't swing it in the middle. Right there it is. Swing it. Boom. Oh, great shot. Good shot. Good glove save. We changed the whole unit. That unit was actually doing pretty good, but they were going to change the whole unit out here. Here we go. 3:30, 19, 20, well, 27, which is really 9 for Tyler DeRusso and Simon. Simon should, there it is. Tyler does get the win on the face-off. This one's slung in. This one goes back to Pendleton. It's not there. Yep. Now it is. Yep, there it is. There it is! Pendleton finds DeRusso, and DeRusso puts the biscuit in the basket. That's a Carolina Hurricane goal. Woo! Nicely done. Nicely done. Great pass by Connor. He looked back to Sorello, and Sorello was covered, and he split the defense right onto DeRusso's stick. DeRusso puts it into the upper corner. He went top shelf. That's where Mama keeps them cookies, and that's a goal. What happens?
Does that wipe out both penalties?
I don't know. That's a great question. The question now is, does it wipe out both penalties or one penalty or one of the 2 penalties? Wiped out one of 2 penalties. Okay, got it. 2-2, 6:29 left. Hold on. We got the goalies having a Janet Jackson moment. It's an equipment malfunction, wardrobe malfunction for the goalie. So we're going to wait for a second. This is a great time if you're willing and able, right? It's a Sunday. Maybe you pour yourself a mimosa right now. We got a second. Choose, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, a little holy water. If if you didn't get some sacrament, you know what I mean? A little sacrament there at the. You can do that. You can do that right now. It's not the worst. It's the last day of the month. Rabbit as we start the next month. But you know, it's a Sunday, so you know. All right. Good stuff. The goal is dressed appropriately now. 6:29 left. It's 2-2. 46 seconds left in the pop play. One by DeRusso to Taylor. Taylor to Michon. Michon throws in front. Kicked it out back. Oh, no, you lost it. Holy smokes. Wow. 5-on-3, interference. Listen, I gotta tell you, sometimes you like to just be quiet and absorb what's going on around you. I don't understand the call either, but they're very upset. They're not very happy about this. Change the defense on the power play unit. We're gonna go Max and Joseph. Good stuff by Joseph to handle that puck. Great pass, and now Mashan goes, picked up there. Joseph picks it up. Great leave there by Simon. Good decision. Nikki onto the puck. Nikki throws in the middle. Tyler again. It's the same play. It looked like it was going to work. Here goes Maximilian on the puck. Max trying to get it off to the boards, and he does get it off the boards. Throws it to Tyler again. Tyler there in that bumper slot. Boy, he's got a lot of shots on goal from that space. Tyler, great work. In front to Taylor. Almost. Here goes Joseph. Joseph in a foot race. Joseph, great strides by Joseph. Joseph there is an absolute great strides. Wonderful work, and now picked up by Maximilian. Go to goal. Simon now goes to goal. He throws a beauty, a dime. Hits the top of the goalie shaft of the stick. What a pass. An interference call. I did not see the interference personally. And neither did the parents. .5:14 left. Canes go back to the 5-on-3. I don't even want to say anything. 2-2, 5:14 left in the second. We got a 5-on-3 here. For 35 seconds, and then we'll go power play again for another minute after that. Oh my, we have the referee coming over to exit disgruntled patron. That's the most polite way I can say that. Felt pretty good. I forget. He was his back was turned. Anthony didn't trip him. It's not real. Anthony's back was turned. He couldn't have chipped him. It was from behind. So referee's gonna come over and have a discussion with. Okay, now we're back with you and live and 5-on-3, and here we go. 2-2's a score. Kicked back to Pendleton. Yep, there it is. Pendleton into the skates of Sorello. Sorello throws one. Right onto Simon. I thought you had it. Yep. Sorello now over to Pendleton. Pendleton, nice shot there. This one now. Connor's got it. Good. Connor's got the puck now. Connor going to start on those crossovers. He's got that kind of hoppy crossover when he gets excited. Cross ice. Yep, go one more. Nikki now on it. Nikki now still on it. Nikki now goes cross ice to Connor. One-timer. Nice job. Blocked by the goalie. Behind you. Nikki now still on it. Nikki throws one high off the glove. Connor now needs to chip this one back. Anthony in big trouble, has to chip it into the zone, has no choice. This one, JJ, great job by JJ. JJ uses his body neatly to keep that one. Good stuff now, one around to the outside, and Simon Taylor's going to pick it up. Simon Taylor now enters the zone cleanly. Nikki Michon on the outside. Yep, fine, Nikki. Come on. This one is showing. Shoot! Oh, just went wide. Uh-oh, that's it. There it is. He did. Hands got up. Nikki's hands got up. Nikki's hands got up, and it happens. It happens. Nikki's hands got up. So we'll go 4-on-4 for 10 seconds. Then we'll go to kill for 1:20 minutes. That's good math. It's early in the morning for this kind of good math, but it's good math. Math is mathing. 3:54 left in the second period. All right, here we go. Not sure what we're calling here. Cross check? I think it's a cross check. Probably fair. Oh, but I guess the cross check did get up around the chin, so they're going to call it 2 and 10 for Nikki.
Why do we have 2 in the box?
Because it's 2 and 10. So, okay, there's a question on the sidelines about why we have 2 in the box. When you serve it 2 and 10, you put 1 in the box. You put 2 in the box. At the end of 1.5 minutes, 1 can come out. The other guy's got to hang out there for another 7 minutes and think about what he did wrong. 1 by Hollydell, Rigney, Burchett, Pendleton. Pendleton on the skate around. 4-on-4 is going to end here very shortly, but Pendleton's going to try to take advantage while he can. Skates into the zone. Good job by Connor. Connor's still on the skate. Their player's out. That cross ice there got picked off by Hollydell. Hollydell now skates in, and Emily melts it down, and Connor keeps everybody off. That's fine. They did what they were supposed to do. They're supposed to poke at her, and Connor's supposed to bump him out of the way. That's hockey. That's the way it goes. Then he comes back out on the ice to play with the Cinco.
Let's go, Big Red! Let's go, Big Red! Let's go!
2-2's your score. It's an absolute barn burner of a semifinal at this point. Somebody's got a hand up for something. So it's got to be on White. I have no idea what happened. I didn't see it. It was on the face-off. So he's signaled cross check. I know that signal. So we'll go 4-on-4 for 56 seconds and be on a power play again for another 30 seconds. Now here's what I'll tell you. Here's what I will say about this. I will say this. Our power play unit, we got to clean it up. We got to score some more goals on it because we've had a lot of opportunities. We've had chances, and we got to get that straight. Coach Nick, the guru of them all, the bearded wonder, he'll straighten it up, but we got to get that straight. All right, Boza in the center circle here. More discussions by the referees. Max and Joseph and Simon on the outside. This referee's a talker. He talks a lot. He's talking to people. He's a talker. I feel like he could be Italian. It's 4-on-4. 4-on-4 for a minute.
I'm not even going to call
Yep. So, yep. This one, the face-off won there by Hollydell. Hollydell goes to exit. Joseph says, no, sir. Holds the puck in the zone. Goes back. Oh, boy. Nice keep. Great keep. Oh, right through the old wickets there. Simon, and the goalie made a nice save. Alert save there by the Hollydell goalie. One around now, go down. The Hollydell tries to exit the zone on passing, and they do not. Joseph says, no, sir. And now Boza comes to it. Boza's on the skate. Boza goes cross ice to Max. Max over to Simon. Simon enters the zone on the skate. Chipped chipped away, but Max steps in and picks it up. Got to go back to Joseph there. Uh-oh, this one upended and turned over, and here goes one-on-one. Joseph and the Hollydell player. The Hollydell player skating, and wow, nice skate. Picks it up now off of Emily's pad. Does Joseph. Nice. Joseph fakes the pass, and then now does do the pass, and then it gets over, and this one's over to Boza. Boza's going to pick this up and skate into the zone. Well done by Boza to enter the zone. Now let's keep it. Max goes. Oh, geez. Good. Yes. And great work here defensively Throws one to Simon. It goes in between his skates and into Braga, and Braga now wins it and goes over to Boza. Boza and Braga. Boza now centering, beautiful. Simon, oh, nice save. Go back, Simon. Go back to him. Use him. Shoot. Good, Anthony shoots it, rips it hard. Picked up off a rebound. Another great save. This one cross ice. Icing is the call. That's good for Case, bad for hockey. All the way down. $138. Who's Grayson? Oh, it's Grayson playing in the goal. Now, I've been giving Emily all the props. It's Grayson in the goal. That's on me. It's my fault. I take full responsibility.
Grayson's white pads. Right?
Yeah, but she has white pads too, look.
Does she?
Yes.
She got a red helmet.
Yeah, okay, she's got a red helmet. Hey, listen, it's my fault. And I love Grayson very much, and I'm sorry.
We'll forgive you.
Now we're going to face off here with Coop, the Gunslinger, Sorello and Pendleton, and Mr. T. This is even strength hockey. I think it's even strength hockey. It's even strength hockey. Hosteller goes deep into the zone. Cooper does a good job of getting himself onto the puck. One down and around. This one could be Sorello if he comes. He does come. He chips it ahead there to Coop. Anthony's going to try to hold it in on the half wall. He needs to back up. He needs to get the blue line, not the half wall. Back up! There goes Connor. Good job by Connor. Good work. Nice work. Now Connor down on the half wall, but Mr. T's going to cover it. Ant's going to try to get on his horse and save the zone, and does so. Chips it in back into the zone. Good job. Now they still have not exited. Watch that skater! Good. Now good job by Tyler. Now picked up by Aiden. Aiden, ooh, chipped out of the zone. Yep, this one goes back to Sorello. Sorello one times it over to Pendleton. Pendleton could go right back, but he goes up the boards and chipped ahead by Connor. Nice pass there by Connor, right onto the stick. This one went around now. Here comes Aiden. The Gunslinger now kicks one down low, and there goes Tyler. Tyler now, oh, there it is, almost. Good job. Oh, man, nice hit, low to high. Sorello now coming into it. Sorello now. Sorello's going to cut backhand and then throw it over his forehand and get Aiden. Aiden chips it ahead. Good stuff. You can hear Tim yell, get up. Tyler loses an edge. Sorello way too deep. God dang it, be too deep. All right, it's into the second period. 2-2's the score. I'm going on mute.
I think he was expecting it.
Tim. All right. We're back. We're live. We're hot. Let's go. Joseph, Maximilian, Braga, JJ. Cooper, maybe. No, Jose. One back now, spun around. There goes Max. Here comes Max. Nice stick by Max and great work by Jose. Jose's really put his nose in there in a lot of spots and done really good stuff. One in now by Jose. He's deep into the corner. Jose's going to throw it right in front there. JJ. Oh, just fanned on it. Had it. Shoot. All right, now here goes Joseph. Joseph, great job disrupting the player. One around. Maximilian now behind the on the boards there, trying to have a board battle and wins one. Need a forward up there. Wow, crossbar thing. Here we go. Jose now, you speed. Good, Jose, stay with it, buddy. Joseph now getting reacquainted to his spot. There he is, he's back. Kicked over and around, that's icing, I believe. I don't think he had center ice. That's icing. Ice, baby. Let's get a face-off here on the other side. Outskates Benny and Ant with the gunslinger, Rigney and Simon Taylor. It's funny, it's hurricane on hurricane here. It's weird. Keep shooting, bud. 13 in the center circle here. Puck is dropped. One back. Yep, Anthony now good. Shoots it into the front of the goal. Had to throw it there because it had to keep it in the zone. Stick in front. The block by Sorello. Good job, and then Sorello clears it on his backhand. Great work. Attaboy! Great one-on-one work there. Same group, hit with the high stick so we get a face-off in their zone. Rigney into the center circle again. Stripes drops it. One over, goes back to Benny, but chipped away. Sorello 2-on-1, take the pass! Good. Sorello goes down to take the pass, and he has to flip it over. Very hard to catch that pass when it's flipping up in the air like that. Now into the corner, Sorello goes. Good save by Rigney to not let that puck get across. Good. Now Sorello goes in. The old butt check. Now good work. Sorello ties him up in a board battle. Kicks it along again. Oh, look at this. Yard sale. There it is. Good chip up there by Rigney. Rigney now throws it up to Simon. Simon on the boards here. Went along there to Aiden. Aiden now, the Hostetler throws it in there. Simon now begins the cycle. Simon now, good, a trip around the sun there for Simon. Throwing backhanded in front of the goal. Aiden going to come away with it behind the goal. Throw it. No, good choice. Go. Good. No way. 3-2, good work. It's a good move to the outside. Sorello went to swing, has delayed penalty for a trip, and they go top shelf. Go. 3-2 now. Yes, we have 2 and 10. They have to be in there for 10 minutes. Here we go. 13:39 left. 3-2's the score. Shots are 30-20 to the Jr.Canes. End of a long shift there. I think 3 probably would have liked to add that one back. But good poke check now. One away there by Connor Pendleton. He's going to skate. And then Boza's going to pick it up and throw it beautifully cross ice to JJ. JJ puts it in front. This one's Connor. Good work by Connor. Boza wins it. Oh, I thought Boza had himself a goal. A little sneaky shot there. Goals off its pegs. All right. Put the goal back on its pegs and we go from there. Boza wins it back now to Pendleton, and Pendleton's going to throw one nicely. This goalie, 33 shots on goal, and my goodness, has absolutely, just been outstanding. It's the second hot goalie we've run into, but man, what a great goalie. This goalie has played very, very well. One back, to the side. Between the wickets there, Pendleton, who does a great job of coming back and catching it. Now Cooper Krieg going to go in there and give it some static. Good shape there by Connor to cover now for Cooper, and Cooper does win it. The board battle and dump it in. JJ and Boza should be there, and here comes the Cinco. The Cinco, hops over his stick. Tough along those boards like that. Now one out into the middle, and out picked up there by Rudy, and Rudy's going to skate. He's going to get into the, disrupted from the puck, now separated from the puck, and it's 3-on-2 now with back checkers coming. Great poke check there by Caden Burchett. Picked up by Connor Pendleton in front, who's marking the middle and did a great job with that. Now behind the goal, 12:21 left. Connor ties him up. Rudy slings it, Boza slings it wrong, and then spun up and around, and JJ is going to try to get on his horse and see if he can go up there and get him. Ripped around, Joseph and Max come back out. Nice pickoff there. Great pickoff there by Boza. Boza find it. Boza goes to front. Boza! Goal! Boza, the yeoman-like work in the corner, picks it up and whips it upstairs. Great, great, great goal. 53, good work, buddy. Here we go now. DeRusso, Braga, Jose, Max, and Joseph out there. This one now. Here goes to Braga. Chipped along there by Hollydell. A pinch by Joseph. Gets covered by DeRusso nicely. Thrown out of the zone. They have to tag up. And they're offsides. Good work. Good active stick along the blue line there.
Let's go, Big Red, let's go!
Kicked back, good work. Max now kicks it over to Jose. Disrupted there right at the right as the exit, but Max back on it, no problem. This one over here by Joseph, and Joseph's going to pick this one up. Take a rough ride there in the corner, but picked up by DeRusso. Mr. T now stops behind the goal and goes to dump it. We need to get this one out. Nice work there by Braga to be active with his stick, and Joseph's off for the races. Joseph to Jose. Jose enters the zone. Jose whips one. Nice glove save. Nice glove save. Great shot by Jose. Challenged the goalie at the top. I think both goals have been high on this goalie, unless I'm wrong. No, one was a chip in off of a. One was a chip in, and then the other two have been high. Sorello and Benny out. Rigney, Simon, and Aiden. Yep, Benny's got it now. Benny down, deep into the corner, and Rigney's going to pick it up. Rigney's going to take a rough ride, and Hosteller's going to come to help. This one going, good work. Oh, that's hooked. That's a hook. Simon got him. He hooked him. Shoot. Skating away, and Simon reaches out and just unluckily kind of hooks him. Not kind of hooks him, actually. He hooked him big time. 3-3's the score, 10:48. And your Carolina Hurricanes are good to kill. We're going to swap Burchett and Sorello, leave Benny out. We're going to put out Jose, good one, and Rigney. It's good. Got to kill this one off here. Got to kill this one off. A minute and a half on the penalty. 10:42 left in the third. 3-3's the score, 88 for hooking. Chipped up for 13, trying to get it out of the zone, and in plants themselves to the Hollydell Hurricanes. A nice block. Ian Rigney willing to throw his body in front of it. A great block. This one high and up and into the netting, I believe. Maybe not. Get back to the point. And then Jose puts his stick in front of it, knocks the stick square up out of his hands, picks up his twig again. Burchett clearing business out in front, and Benny giving him all kinds of static in the back. Benny now behind the goal goes backhand. This one hit with a high stick. Hit with a high stick. Now one around there. Great wraparound opportunity, and we're stopping it. Crease violation? Crease violation? What do we got? Outside the zone, crease violation. That's 3 seconds in the crease. Don't see that much, actually. Don't see that much. Don't see that much. That's not a normal call. And the fact it's Jersey, but it's the fact that I picked up on it that shows you what kind of like the professionalism I have. I study the game here all the time. Okay, Hurricanes back on the puck. We're 9:51 left in the third period. In skates. Tyler DeRusso sticks his stick in there. Good job. Burchett needs to get on the end of this one. He smacks it around, but doesn't quite clear the zone. Now Burchett back on it to Cinco. The Cinco in a board battle. That's a lot. That's Cinco is a strong kid. Loses the edge there. There's the Cinco. Now back out there. Oh, goodness. Man, wonderfully melted down. Good job. Cinco shows them all. And Grayson melts that puck down. Good job. Nice work. Good stuff. Joseph and Connor now out for the kill. Gonna leave it. No, we're gonna Nikki and Tyler. Pumped around. Good glove save. Good glove save. Grayson wants it right up into the glove. Great save. Then hands it politely to the official. Nikki at the center circle. Nikki wins it back to Connor. Right in front. Nice job by Connor to disrupt the player because he was coming. Connor now rips it. Get out. This one got to Simon coming out of the box. Simon one-on-one. Simon forehand. Oh, what a back to Simon. Simon now. Oh, a gaping goal. Now they're just Tyler. Oh, an unbelievable diving glove save, and then a crossbar. Tyler again. Tyler shoots again and scores with 4-3. Goal for Carolina Jr.Canes. Oh. Tyler DeRusso finding the shot. Mr. T, his second goal of the day. All right, now we're going. JJ, Cooper Creek, Boza, Maximilian, Joseph Ferris. That was a premature puck drop. That happens. That happens. It's a premature puck drop. You got to be careful with those. You want to double check. There. Okay, now we're going to double. Okay. All right, we move some players around, and now we go again. I like it. Okay. Oh, an absolute burst of energy, hopefully, for your Jr.Canes here. 4-3 Cane, 4-3 Jr.Canes, 8:44 left in the third period. Great poke check there by Boza. Needs to turn. Oh, this young man's nice job. Joseph Ferris, a great job. Great work by Joseph. One around now. Good stuff, JJ. JJ back to Max. Max beautifully over to Boza, who bumps it into the zone. Goes to shoot it, disrupted. Another shot, good work. Great save. Cooper stuck his nose into it. Joseph now going to cover it. Joseph's going to pick this one up. Great foot race to win. Outside now. Joseph, good. Joseph does clear the zone, but into the teeth of the Hollydell Hurricanes. Oh, just wide. Nice job by Max. He got his stick in there. Good work. JJ still working. JJ picks it up. JJ throws it to Cooper between his legs. Off onto the outside. Boza picks it up. Rudy in the zone. Rudy. Oh, yeah. This one picked up there by Cooper. Cooper in front of Riggs. Oh, I thought Rigney had him one. This one, great keep. What a great keep by Benny. That puck was rifled and Benny just took it. Ice. Icing is the call. Called it from up here. I've got kind of a bird's eye view. I see the game from above. You know. I had my arm down though. I didn't call it. I need to. If I'm going to assist, I need to help. You know, my arm needs to go up. I need to really give the signal. Braga, Rigney, Jose, Benny, Sorello, 7:22, 4-3. Face off is a scrum. It goes back to the Hurricanes. Picked up. Scoots right by Benny, but he's going to pick it up on his backhand. It's not there. He's not there. Good. Benny's going to try to chip it out on his backhand. Picked up by Braga. Back to Rigney. Rigney over there to Jose, and Jose quickly. Oh, shoot. Good. Anthony, nicely done. Great back check there by Braga. Good work there defensively by Ant. Oh, no, one on the boards. They put it into the middle. Braga now still with it. Good one high over the goal. Clear it out. Come on, boys. Good stuff, Braga. Swung around. Good job. Good. This should be melted down by Grayson. .6:34 left, 4-3 to score, 38-26 of the shots on goal to your Junior Canes, who lead by 1. 6 minutes and 34 seconds left in this semifinal contest. It's been an absolute barn burner, an exciting game. Lots of penalties, lots of action. We got Connor Pendleton, CP30. Tyler DeRusso now just become a massive goal scorer. Caden Burchett, Nikki Michon all onto the ice. This one back to Mr. T, who just chip it along, and here goes Simon, 88. Simon now dumps this one. Oh, it gets on its edge. That's going to go for icing. That puck hopped up, B-boyed, skip, dip, got up onto the edge, and then rolled into the opposite side. 6:15, same group staying out there at CP30, Cinco, Nikki, Simon, and Mr. T. Picked up there by CP30 off the face-off, and he's going to throw this one around. Nikki's going to pick this one up. Goes cross ice to clear the zone, and Tyler battles at center ice to dump this in. Yeah, he was just inside the line, but it happens. Yeah, just inside the line. That happens.
Let's go, Big Red, let's go!
All right, here we go. Same group. Not much has changed. This feels like Groundhog's Day again. Run around there. Caden Burchett chops one down like a Christmas tree. Throwing. Ooh, Nikki tried to throw it on one time. Nice pickup by Tyler. Find Nikki! Find Nikki! Yep, that's it. Nikki now on it. Great work. Good shot. Great outlet pass by Tyler DeRusso and finds Nikki. And Nikki absolutely bangs one towards the goalie, and the goalie swallows that hole. You don't want to do that with food. You could choke. 4-3, an evenly matched game, honestly. An evenly matched game. There have been spurts where one team looks the better side, but not consistency yet. Good run back. JJ tip to Hosteller. Max smacks one down deep, and Hosteller goes to work on a fight. Now they're fighting it. There it is. Oh, JJ fans on it right there in front. Hosteller won the battle and threw one right in front. Here goes Coop. Coop on the back check. Ferris there. Good work. Ferris now working. Along the boards there is Joseph. And now Cooper comes for the assist. Good. And Joseph backs off. Lets Cooper fight so he can play D. Joseph picks it up now behind the goal, doing the right thing. Good stop and go. Now Craig's had it. Cooper has it. He wants to go cross ice. He's not quite there. He throws one up to JJ, and JJ kicks it ahead. Melted down by the Hollydell Hurricane goalie. 5 minutes left in the third period. 4-3 is your score. It's a barn burner of a game. Very, very exciting hockey game. Very exciting hockey game. All right, here we go. Same group. JJ there in the center circle. That one won by Hosteller, and a sneaky little shot there by Aiden the Gunslinger. Tan just threw like a little sneaky shot there. Sneaky sneakies. What's happening over there? I don't know, something. I don't know. There was lots of those. Nice work. Great defensive play by Maximilian there. Absolutely brilliant stick work there by him to keep that. That was a breakaway. It wanted to happen. Joseph now in it. Joseph's going to go deep into the half wall, try to pick up the puck there, and he's stuck in a board battle down there. We got to get coverage. Keep going back. Keep going back. Skip it. Go back. Good poke check there by Joseph, and it's offside. It was because of the poke check. It was because of the poke check. All right, here. 4:28 left, and we're going to bring on Boza, Braga, Jose, Sorello, Benny. Oh, boy. Clean win there. Nice job by Sorello. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's right. Sorello lowered the shoulder and got the puck, thank goodness, but a big hit, and he probably, it's a good hit, but got to be careful. No, don't want to be on the kill here at the end of the game. Chip it. Yes, Jose. Good work by Jose. Good work. Nice skate. This kid can skate. This kid can skate. Picked up, and we're going. With 3-on-1. Picked up by Boza. Boza to the center. Yeah. Gonna have to have back checkers here. 3-on-2 the other way now. Great work by Jose. Great poke check by Anthony. Kept him out. Good again, and now picked up by Jose. Good work. Good battle there. Great battle. Good. Here it is. Boza, great job. Good. Rudy now. Oh, nice work. No. .43, 3:30 left. Anthony has a dump. They call icing. It's absolutely that's a horrific call. I mean, that's horrific. It literally went over the leg of the kid right in front. I mean, that was bad. That was not good. But let me tell you this: yelling at the officials. I'll tell you this story. Yelling at the officials. I used to tell my boys all the time, like yelling at the clouds when it's raining. It doesn't help, and you look pretty stupid doing it. So we won't yell at the officials. That's dumb. 3:30 left. Coach Nick's going to pull the boys in and have a little chit chat here. He'd like to talk to them. Some of the boys this weekend have learned how to play blackjack, courtesy of Ryan Creek. So Coach Nick talking about whether you hit on the soft 16 or whether you stay.
It's always been a dilemma.
It's a dilemma. It's one of life's great questions, in my opinion. I don't know what to do. I think it depends on what card is up for the dealer. And now that we've covered that, I think I'll quit. All right, 3:30 left. Timeout here in an absolute exciting, fun matchup. In an even matchup, for that matter. It's very even. Very, very even. So. One, two, three, Canes, and we break. All right, we're going to come out here with the Cinco, which means Pendleton. So, yeah, okay. CP30 and the Cinco. Mashawn, Rigney, and Simon. No silly penalties. Shots on goal, 45-27 in favor of your Jr.Canes. Scores 4-3 in favor of your Jr.Canes. Time's 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and we're trying to get fired up. Let's get fired up. This one won by Rigney over to Simon. Simon's got it, and he's going to chip it, flippity do it. It's going to roll all the way back there, and Mashawn's going to come give it some static. Mashawn, a little pressure there. Won the puck. Find Simon. Oh, no. Now, still won there by Rigney. Mashawn, I think, was throwing that to Simon. That was a heck of a good pass. Now they're gonna skate at us now. They're gonna empty and come towards us. Good job. Connor Pendleton keeps it nice and wide. Does a good job putting distraction in front and that stick in there. Shot right into the belly of Grayson, and Grayson makes a great save. Grayson, 24 saves on the day. One around to the outside. Again, a shot directly. Oh no, comes off the glove, but then Grayson melts it down, and we keep him nice and clean in front. Good job. JJ comes out with the gunslinger and DeRusso. 2:56 left. Pendleton and Burchett are going to hang. This one kicked over and around. There it is. It skips it. JJ can go get it here. JJ's going to come give him static here. Jamie's going to get him pressure, make him go back, and he does. And now we're into their zone. Defensemen are staying back deep into the zone, covering that long skater. They want the Hail Mary pass. Good communication there by Connor Pendleton to turn him over to Caden Burchett. This one chipped high, comes off a stick. It's a bouncing puck, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. One back to Pendleton. Pendleton now goes cross ice beautifully to Aiden Hosteller. Hosteller chips into the zone. The referee gets in the way on the exit, and now back into the zone again. Staying. There we go. They want the break to the far person, the cherry picker, the long play, and they do. Grayson gloves that one up brilliantly. Here comes Max and Joseph. They're going to replace Connor and Caden. Nikki's coming back on with Rigney and Simon. 2:07 left now. Trying to kill this game off. Ripped around to the backside, and Maximilian's going to come to it. Max is going to chip it up the boards, cross. It's an exit play. It was nice. It just got tangled up in the feet of Ian Rigney. Now back to the point. Good job. This one kicked over the goal. Wow, that puck fluttered in the air. Now picked up by Nikki in the corner, and Nikki throws it out in the middle to Rigney again, and it's beautiful. Find Simon. Yep, Simon now is going to get on his horse. Simon back onto the puck. There it is. Good pass there to Michon. Nikki now, nice move. Nikki goes in. Rigney now. Nikki tries to shove it in there on the near side. No dice, and ref loses sight of it and blows the whistle. 1:18 left, 4-3s a score, 28-46 shots on goal. We bring out Sorello and Benny. We bring out Boza, DeRusso, and Jose. Far side's Jose. DeRusso here, important face-off. We got to get this win. Nice work there. Great work there by DeRusso to win that face-off. Is it in front? Oh. Yep, good stuff. Kicked around. Good job by Jose to hold that zone. It's more pressure. Here comes Tyler. Tyler gets it in. Oh, nice touch by Jose. Stay with Jose. Now they're going to break. Stay with him, Ant. Stay with him. Stay with the skater. Good. One up and around. Oh, this one got caught up on that weird spot on the boards again. Good. Kicked around. Kicked out. Nice poke check there. To win it. Get it out. Clear that zone out. Good. Stay with it. Good. Nice battle in front. Nice. 39 seconds left. Great battle in front to keep it. And a great save there by Grayson. There you go, Grayson. Quick change now. Quick change to put Connor and Caden back on. Rigney, Michon, and Taylor. One picked up there by Caden. Caden Burchett throw it high off the boards. It does hop out of the zone. We have an empty net situation, a 6-on-5 here to end this game. Dumped into the zone neatly now. Connor Pendleton pushes the player nice and wide. Oh no, gets across. We lost the backboard skater. That puck came on a backhand. Nice pass, honestly, on the backhand. 4-4 is the score. Nothing Grayson could have done there. Good stuff now, Simon in. Rolling back in, 5-on-5 hockey now. Offsides is the call. You gotta watch out back. I don't know who that was for the skater, but that skater skated completely free and knocked it in. Heck of a good pass. Connor had him pushed out. It just backhand kind of sauced it over there. Rigney now winning the face off. Good job by Rigney, and then they pick it up. Hollydell does with 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. We're going to see 3-on-3 hockey, I believe. Uh-oh. Offsides. He was in the zone before the puck got to him.
Let's go.
4 4 seconds left here, 4-4. $47 shots to 29. 47 shots on goal. You're talking about the Hollydell goalie who was made. Connor Pendleton throws one from the other side of the state. Well, he had to because it was the end of the game. It was the right thing to do. And another save. It's another shot on goal, another save. So, I mean,
so what? Is it 3 minutes? Like
3-on-3, and they're going to play until somebody scores. Three on three is going to be Jose. Going to be Jose, Tyler, and Connor. Three minutes, 3 on 3. I think they just keep switching sides. 3 minutes, 3 on 3, and then they keep switching sides. Lot of open ice, Olympic ice now, 3 on 3. Good stuff. Connor Pendleton now with the puck on a Tyler DeRusso face-off win. Back to Tyler DeRusso. Tyler DeRusso enters the zone to Jose, and Jose, oh my goodness, I thought it was over. A dime of a shot there. Jose now, great work to unseat the player, and now Jose again goes in and shoots it up high, and behind the goal, and here comes the Hollydell Hurricanes. Nice dangle there by the Hollydell Hurricanes, but Jose will not let him out. Jose just relentless. Tyler DeRusso is going to step onto this. Jose steps out of the zone, so Tyler can... Connor, find Connor! Yep, there goes Tyler. Tyler, a nice move with a stick. Goes to find Jose again. Jose is still there. Chips it to Tyler. Oh, I thought we had it. There goes Connor. Connor's on the pitch, but they got an open play. Good job, Jose uses the speed. Good work. Way to be, Jose! Dumped in. Tyler going to come pick this one up. Tyler's going to chip it along. Jose, but oh boy, right there on the boards, they were just coming on. It's unlucky. Uh-oh, this one now won on the board battle there by Hollydell. It's 2 on 1. Thrown in front. Nice save by Grayson, and Connor's going to get a skate. Connor's going to take off, and he's going to fly. Connor on the wheels. Connor really moving and throws one high over the goal. Outskates Anthony, Nikki, and Simon. That's our second unit for the 3 on 3. Sorello's going to hit the brakes. Catch it. Don't rush. Yep, you got it. Go. Shoot. Anthony now in. Oh, whoa. That's a goal. Number 3. Wins the game. Let's freaking go. Woo! Number 3 with an absolute freaking rock. Hurricanes group stuck. Hollydell Hurricanes couldn't have been Hollydell Hurricanes couldn't have been any better game. 5-4 your Carolina Hurricanes. It's your boy Nick Sorello saying you stay cool, Canes fans, even when you're not on the ice.